Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Matt here with Tanks Lawn Maintenance. It is currently 8:09 a.m. May 1st, 2024, year of our Lord. It's the first of the month, as my good friends Bone Thugs and Harmony would say. It's a beautiful day, man. It is a bluebird day. Very foggy, but it's a beautiful day. Anyway, man, I wanted to hop on here this morning and talk to y'all about quoting properties real quick. A lot of times you're going to have customers call you, text you, message you, email you, or just walk up to you and ask you how much you charge to cut grass. But this is my thing about quoting properties. They may just ask for a quote for grass cutting, but go ahead and quote them for every single service that you offer, regardless of whether or not all they're wanting is grass cutting. Because so many times, especially if you give them a quote for mowing the lawn, especially just say it's $60, $70 to mow the lawn, a lot of times they'll be scared to ask you how much it is to trim bushes or trim trees or do a leaf cleanup, whatever, because they think that's $60. They wasn't expecting that price. They're thinking more around 30 or 40. And then you drop a $60 price tag on them, they might be thinking that you're going to charge them $1,000 to trim their bushes or something. Go ahead and give them the price anyway, that way they'll know. And just tell them, you can, and give them multiple options to do grass. You can do pay per service, you can do monthly payments, you can do monthly payments over a 12-month period. I call that a semi-contract. You can bundle everything together, give them an average of all of it together, divide that by 12. Just say they're going to get their, go ahead and tell them you can get their bushes trimmed for them twice a year or 3 times a year. Do the price for the bushes times 3. And then just say bi-weekly mowing times 20 or times 23. However many times you plan on mowing. And divide all of that by 12. Add all that together and divide it by 12 and give them a monthly payment. You'll be surprised. You'll be very surprised. I was. Somebody talked me into trying that one time, and the very first person I did it with bit the hook on it. And I was very surprised. I really was. I mean, they're paying over $300 a month for landscaping and maintenance. And a lot of times, man, people would just rather bundle all their cost into one monthly payment. And it just makes it easier, less headache, and, it's also easier for you, too. You can just set, especially if you have a CRM, you can just set your CRM up to where it's sending recurring invoices once a month on a certain date. But little things like that can help elevate your business, man. It can create revenue. And you've also got to look at it like this, too. I know this morning, I did a quote this morning. It was so foggy and everything was soaking wet. I wasn't, I really didn't want to be on my first property till 8:30, 9 o'clock. Let some of this fog lift. We're just starting to lift now, but went ahead and did a quote first thing this morning, and the lady, I gave her a quote for all of it. She didn't have any trees, so I can't give her a quote for leaf cleanups right now, but I did go ahead and quote her for lawn maintenance and bush and shrub maintenance. And I gave her 3 separate quotes. I gave her one for year-round property maintenance. I gave her one just for mowing, and I gave her one just for the bushes. And the way she wants to do it, she wants to do pay per service mowing, and she wants to do pay per service bush trimming. But she did text me. She said, "This is the most detailed quote I have ever received, and I really appreciate it. My last guy, I don't even know if he trims bushes, but he never mentioned it, so I didn't ask. I always got out there and done it myself, and he just quit the business, and he was missing out on money. But she told me she wanted me to go ahead and start this week. I'll start on it tomorrow, and as soon as I can, to go ahead and trim her bushes. And that's trimming her bushes. That's going to be an extra $200. And the reason she told me the reason she wanted to do paper service bush trimming is because she thinks she's actually going to need more than 3 bush trimmings in a year. So I'm fine with that. So you're looking at $200 potentially 4, maybe 5 times during the summer. And I mean, that's an extra $800 to $1,000 just by offering that service, and just because I went ahead and quoted that service. So anytime somebody asks you to come out and quote their property for lawn mowing, go ahead and quote everything. Quote everything, get it out of the way. And another thing is, it will save you a trip. Just say you're at the house and you go ahead and invoice somebody for mowing, and they say thank you, but do you think you can give me an estimate next time you're out here on trimming my bushes? Even if it's only $30 to trim their bushes, they have the quote in their mind already, and they can just give you a heads up a week or 2 in advance that next time you're out, they would like to get their bushes trimmed. Or if it's a big job and you need to do it on the weekend, you can prepare for it. So go ahead and quote everything, man. You will be surprised. You'll be highly surprised how much revenue you will pick up by doing that. And I'm going to be 100% honest, guys. Doing that is actually how I generated enough money to buy both of my stand-on mowers. And it's little things like that, man. You've got to think outside of the box. For one, you've got to do what works best for you. You've got to keep your customer in mind, but you've also got to do what works best for you. It's your business, it's your livelihood, and if you have employees, it's your employees that you have to worry about taking care of. Hold on, guys. I just hit a patch of fog, and my darn windows just fogged up on me. That ain't gonna work. But it's your business, it's your livelihood, your family, and your employees that you have to worry about taking care of. So first and foremost, do what works best for you, and then keep your customer in mind. But anyway, guys, just wanted to share that with y'all. And man, I hope y'all have a good day. It's a beautiful day here in the Augusta, Georgia area, the CSRA. Man, I hope y'all get out here and kill it today, man. But until the next one, y'all keep cutting that grass and keep making that money. I'll let y'all.